Thank you very much. The next speaker is the European Federation for Freedom of Belief, which will be followed by Uzbekistan. European Federation for Freedom of Belief, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Good afternoon. I'm Alessandro Amicarelli. I'm a human rights lawyer based in London, and I'm going to make this very brief statement about some cases of rejection at the Italian border of Muslim refugees holding regular United Nations travel documents traveling from the United Kingdom. I will report an actual case of Mr. Mohammed Ali. The name is one of fantasy to preserve its confidentiality. This gentleman is a former employee of the United Nations mission, and he was traveling from London to Rome. He holds a regular and valid UN travel document issued by the British authorities. He was traveling to Italy. Both the United Kingdom and Italy are signatory members of the Strasbourg Agreement on the abolition of visas for refugees of 1959. Once he was in Rome, he was told that he needed a visa to enter the country. Then, being a former employee of the United Nations, he knew what he was talking about and explained to the police officers he did not need a visa, as also stated on his travel document next to the picture. In fact, over the last few years, he had been traveling all over Europe, and he never was asked to provide a visa. Then he was explained that he needed a visa because following the terrorist attacks, the Ministry of Interior of Italy had adopted some internal directive aimed at rejecting people coming from some countries, and then he was just served with EU rejection notification and was sent back to London in 2 hours. I tried to get in touch with the Italian government, but I never got a response from them, asking them if this legislation has in fact been adopted or not. I've asked the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Italy to provide information about this. They have replied. They asked for further information from me, so we are just waiting for their response. So we would like to know from the Italian government if this legislation has been adopted, if Italy has decided to withdraw from the European Agreement on the abolition of visas, if the Council of Europe has been informed of this decision, and at the same time we ask the British government if the British authorities are aware of these refusals occurring in Italy. Combating terrorism cannot be an excuse to erase people's rights. Thank you.